My background as a composer. Ah. Well, it's funny. I do remember wanting to be a composer when I was like about 7 years old. I mean, it was like definitely something I had fantasies about at an early age. And I'm not sure quite why they went on hold, and they went on hold for a long time. I did write things when I was playing in like sort of jazz rock bands and things like that. And actually, I did go through a period where I wrote, I think, something for a string quartet. Oh, I remember this. God, I remember writing something for a string quartet when I was in high school, or maybe my first year of college. It was very early on, and I got the Yale String Quartet to play this piece. I was teaching at this little music camp outside of where I grew up in the New Haven area, and the Yale String Quartet, Yoko Matsuda and Brodus, all these eminent people, and they somehow agreed to read my string quartet, which was so illegible. It was unbelievable, and they said, I remember them telling me like, Alan, we think there's something really nice here, but it's very difficult to read. You're probably going to get more success as a composer if people can read your music. Or I forget. This is all very dim in my memory, but for whatever reason, I was brought up as a practical person. I mean, when I first started taking music seriously in college, every check I got from home said in the memo, "What about physics and chemistry?" So, so being a guitarist seemed pretty impractical. Being a composer was like, jumping from the frying pan into the fire.